Hi everybody, Alex Aploy here from Expert Forex, and in this video I'm going to show you the free Forex robot that we made available about 10 days ago, and that has just produced 4 winners in its first run. Now, just to emphasize, this is a free downloadable EA. It has been in our list of EAs for the last 5 years, so it's an established EA. We are now making it available as a free download, although it is very successful. Now, the EA is called the Weekend Gap Trader, and that is why I say it's just completed a successful weekend, and you can go and download it from our forum. There's our forum, there's the download facility, and there's the link for the download. A clickable link to the download forum will be in the description and in the commentary of the video. And what has just happened, I've had a come trade the weekend gap with me, where I've basically shown the whole process of taking the EA and setting it up on the charts and finding settings for it and all that. So a whole lot of traders have traded this weekend gap along with me using my guidance. And the idea here is this is actually ideal for a beginner who knows nothing about Forex robot trading. Ideal opportunity. Download the free robot, be trained how to use it, and enjoy the results that come out of that. Okay, so here's the download page. There you can see there's the EA that can be downloaded, no licensing or anything. It's completely free of any restrictions. There's also a professionally prepared weekend gap trader user manual that you can download with that. So we don't leave you in the dark. We give you a very detailed user manual to continue that. And then what we do have is a support service. Now, the support service is $25 the first payment, and then $15 after that. And what you get for the support service is you get ongoing technical support. You get a regular optimized settings. Like, for instance, I supplied settings for this week's trading. The next step that we're going to do is we're going to look at the results and we're going to say, are these settings right? Are the targets too big? Are they too small? Are the stops too big or too small? Are the trailing stops too tight? Or so? So we're going to be changing those settings almost on a weekly basis to see if we can create really optimum settings to use on an ongoing basis for this weekend gap trader. So that's what happens in that support group. You also get notifications of upgrades. We already have an upgrade that will come out this week, and this upgrade is actually fantastic because it automates the error message resolution. So if you get an error message, it actually tells you what changes to make to the settings. A really revolutionary process. And then there's also a totally free Udemy trading course showing you how to trade the weekend gap like a pro. So that's so if you feel that you need that then you can join our support group. Otherwise, a lot of our traders have just taken this weekend gap and applied their own experience and logic to the settings and have traded. In fact, one of our traders traded it in last week's gap very successfully, very profitably. So hop on down to this page if you haven't done so already, download the weekend gap and start getting ready for the next weekend. And that's the beauty of this one. It's now traded the weekend. I pack it away. Doesn't have to be linked to the broker's account anymore because the trading has happened, and I only haul it out next Sunday when I get ready for the weekend gap trading. That's the beauty of this particular EA. The other thing that I must mention is that this EA has different results depending on which brokers you use. Very different results. So we are working our way through various brokers. In fact, this weekend I know of 4 or 5 brokers that were tested this weekend by our users, and we are going to also use that to refine where the best results can be found. And that's really to the benefit of the support group. Now, why am I charging for support when the EA is free? Now, the problem is the support is provided by a company called EA Factory, which is totally separate from Expert Forex. Now, I am happy to give the EA away for free, but I can't expect EA Factory to support and upgrade and do all those things on an ongoing basis without some form of remuneration. So that is why there's a charge for the support. Otherwise, it might as well be free. Okay, so what happened this weekend? We set up 28 robots to trade the weekend gap. 6 of those activated very nicely, and 4 of those were completely positive. There were 2 small losses that came through, so overall the account grew quite nicely. Now this slide basically summarizes what happened there. 6 activations, 2 losses, 4 profitable, and the account is nicely profitable. So we're going to build on these results. We're going to refine the settings, see if there's a way of catching more gaps and being more efficient in handling this particular trading methodology. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please, if you haven't done so already, please go and download the free weekend gap and join us for the next weekend's trading. From me, Alex du Plooy, cheerio.